My name is Victor Santos, and this is Eddie in the Swimmers.
Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros los pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amen.
Were you just praying for my semen?
No. I mean, yes. Papi, we need good swimmers for Pietro fertilization to work.
Babe, my plasma pasi de pasión are a bunch of Olympian semen. We good.
Eddie, you know that IVF is the last resort. We have to make a baby of our own, so I want every step of the way to go smoothly.
Well, this wasn't the smoothest step, but I think me and the boys did okay.
What do you mean?
It's kind of hard. Well, in my case, not so much. Trying to get erect and whacking off inside of an exam room with folks talking that fertility medical shit right outside the door. And the pornos they had were from 1985. I couldn't see past the bush. Why couldn't you be inside that room helping me out? Not me?
I'm sure there is some scientific reason why I can't go in the room with you. Maybe it would contaminate the specimen or something.
I don't need your hands or your mouth on it, babe. Just watching you dance to a little Romeo Santos would have worked just fine.
Seriously, Eddie, not now.
Son las 5 de la mañana.
Por favor, Eddie. I can't get turned on in a place that is going to freeze our future babies. Por Dios.
Come on, mamita.
Mamita. I'm trying to focus right now on becoming a mamita, unlike you.
Just focus on me, babe. Son las 5 de la mañana.
Why is everything a fucking joke to you?
Rosa, I just shuffled my own iPod with no music. For God's sake. I feel so self-violated.
I can't believe you're complaining about jerking off. You jerk off? Do you even understand what I'm going through to help us make a baby?
Well, whatever you're going through, that body looks good to me.
Enough already, coñazo. Do you even understand what I'm going to do to make us a baby?
Of course I do. You eat a lot of beets, you sleep with your legs up in the air, and you do your Kegels every morning.
Oh, so you think I just eat healthy, sleep like a bat, and do vagina exercises?
I didn't.
I have to inject myself in the ass every morning with drugs that are making me more emotional than a telenovela. I have to come to this depressing ass clinic 3 times a week on my lunch break so they can drain me of blood like a vampire. I had to lie down, spread eagle while they pull the eggs right out of my swollen ovaries just so they could maybe meet up with your swimmers. And you're complaining about depositing a little spunk in a maldito cup?
Rosa,
What, Eddie? What with all the fucked up things I've been doing for us do you have the right to complain about? And whose body is the vessel here, huh?
I'm sorry you and your beautiful body are going through all this. And I appreciate everything you're doing for us. I do. I'm just a little, really scared.
What are you scared of?
After the miscarriage, I wept for days. I knew how much pain you were in, and I couldn't stand adding to that pain. That baby boy was half mine too, Rosa, and I started to love him. I even bought him a whole New York Knicks wardrobe.
I know. I found it and I pulled it out of the trash.
Even though we got doctors mixing your eggs and my sperm this time around, I'm scared it won't work. I'm scared if it does work, I'm scared we're gonna be broke after all this IVF shit. Girl, I'm even scared of jerking off now.
I'm scared too, papi. I can't talk to anyone in my family because they just don't get it. All of my cousins are popping out their 5th and 6th kids, and here we are, just a ripe platano with a side of scrambled eggs.
Con Dios adelante, Rosa, my love. We're gonna be parents one way or another. And no matter what, I want you to know that I love you and your scrambled eggs. We just gotta keep swimming upstream, like salmon, you know? We'll get to the pond together, mi amor.
Te amo, papi.
All this egg talk got a dude starving. And I just dropped the load. Girl, I need some fuel. Can we hit up that Dominican breakfast spot on the way home?
Sure. And maybe I'll dance to some Romeo Santos for you in that parking lot.
Oh, so nasty.